Next, we have to create the code for the obstacle sprite. When the app runs, the obstacle needs to move towards the rider. As before, since the app needs to run when the go button is clicked, we drag the when flag clicked code block under events here. Let's connect a forever code block under control below the when flag clicked code block. The obstacle needs to move towards the rider. Therefore, the x position of the obstacle needs to be changed. We drag a change x by code block under motion into this forever code block. To approach the rider, it needs to move in the negative direction along x. So, let's type -5 here. In this way, if the obstacle moves to the end of the screen without hitting the rider, it must come back into the screen. For that, let's drag an if-then code block in the control below the change x by -5 code block here. For the condition, a code block is connected with the less than sign in the operators. An x position code block under motion is connected to the left side of the less than sign. Let's assume that the x position at the end of the screen is -235. I type -235 here. Okay, now look at this condition. If the x position is less than -235, that means if the obstacle moves past -235, the obstacle will disappear from the screen. We need to get the obstacle back to the screen. Let's drag a go to x:y code block in motion into this if code block like this. For the x position, the pick random code block in the operators is connected. Let's give the value here as 150 and 200. Also, the y position is given as -200. Now, if the obstacle disappears from the screen, it will return at a random position like this. Next, if the obstacle collides in this rider sprite, the app needs to be stopped. For that, we created the code so that the message stop is received in the rider sprite. Let's go back to the initial position of the obstacle and create the code to stop the app if the stop message is received. For that, the when I receive stop code block in events is dragged here. Let's connect a switch costume to rider code block below the when I receive stop code block under loops. By clicking motion, a go to x:y code block is connected like this. Here, x should be set as -184 and y as -148. But since this code block is the same, we do not need to change it. Next, I connect the stop all code block in the control here. Now we have finished creating the first part of the rider's game. Now click the run button and see if the code runs correctly. In this way, the obstacle moves towards the rider. Now the obstacle collides with the rider. As you can see, the sprites return to their initial position and the app is stopped. If you made it in this way, you little ones are very talented. Now, let's see how to save this design. First, let's minimize this window and create a new folder on the desktop. Now, in this way, I right-click on the desktop and select New. Now, let's click on Folder. You can see a new folder is created like this. I changed the name of this folder to PictoBlocks Project. Okay, now let's open this minimized window again. Click on the file in the upper left corner of the interface and select Save As. Now, from here, let's browse the PictoBlocks project folder that we created on the desktop. File name is given as Project 1 and click on the Save button here. Okay, now to see the creation you made, WhatsApp it to the number note 7681252244. Tell your friends also about the creation. Send it to me and also send it to your friends to see this app. And one more thing, you too can join the DP Coding School Telegram group and try to be the DP Code Champ Best of the Week once every week. For that, keep in touch with us. And one more thing, join our DP Coding Club and now you can start a DP Coding Club in your school as well. We are ready to provide all the guidance for that. If you want to start DP Coding Clubs in any school where computer labs are available, make a request through the principal to the email address info@dpcc.lk. So let's meet with another interesting lesson through DP Coding School. Good day.